Hi everyone, welcome back to Atlantic Fleet. Here we are, week 3 of February 1942. Slowly trying to ramp up our destruction of the merchant traffic between the United States and the UK. You can see the convoy lanes. The darker blue they are, the heavier traffic is in those convoy routes. So you can see there's traffic coming here from Iceland over to Soviet Union as well. But the most of it is through the Atlantic from the US, as you can see, and all the way down Africa as well, coming around from places like India and Australia and places that far away. We're doing okay. We've got our two battleship groups here. This one with the Eisenhower and this one with Bismarck. And they're just sitting in there trying to do their best. I think, yes, U-104 was going to head back to Kiel to get some repairs done. There you go, 3 turns, lovely. We've got a full fleet of 30 ships, and things are going great. If we have a quick look at the report, we're currently doing 140,000 tons a month. That's down a lot from we're up around 240,000 just before the end of 1941. We obviously cleared our forces out of the way of the shipping to allow the UK to survive long enough for the US to join the war, and all of a sudden we now need to be hitting 700,000 tons a month. So we've got to ramp that up quite considerably in the next little while. And we can do that straight away. So here we are in the Saragossa Sea. Our 3 U-boats, U-65, 66 and 67, have found a small convoy of C-3 freighters and troop transports escorted by the light cruiser Bonaventure and the destroyer Maori. Okay, let's have a little take on where we are. So U-65 and U-67 are behind the convoy, with U-66 in front. Okay, so not all is lost. Turn to port slightly, and I will take on this troop transport here. 6,500 meters away. Torpedo solution will be 342.0, 342.0, which is there. Troop transport, I'm going to actually send 2 torpedoes because it's quite a big ship. And what have we got over there? C3 freighter, 6,300, perfect. Torpedo solution is 3574. 3574. And again, we'll probably send 2 there. So we've got the other U-boat alongside us, which can take on this troop transport here. Meanwhile, U-66, she's in front of the convoy, and we probably want to be tackling this. Let's go hard to port. And let's sit here quietly. We're going to let them come on to us a little bit more, and then we're going to have a pop at that light cruiser. Meanwhile, U-67. We'll target this troop transport. Torpedo solution of 9.9. 9.9 I should say, to be more accurate. 9 there. Torpedo away. I'm going to put 2 into that just to be sure. How far away is that destroyer? 7,000. Probably not. We could have a bash at it. 23.7. Let's pop. Okay, let's put 1 there and there. We might be able to take the Maori at the same time, and then we'll have the U-boat positioned in front to take out the Bonaventure. Oh, she's a Dido class cruiser. Ooh, didn't quite make it this time. So we'll move forward, waiting for reloads. We'll turn U-66 hard to port. Now, 7,300. We'll wait, let her come closer. We'll move you forward. Waiting for reloads. Oh, they're zigzagging. She's gone. Hits both there and there. Good. And there they two go. Beautiful. 2 troop transports and a C3 freighter sunk. Nice. Continue forward. I'm still waiting for reloads now. You move forward. Let the Bonaventure come really close. It's their job to... Oh, okay. The Maori's going to avoid those torpedoes. Never mind. They were just... Oh, they ran out of steam anyway by the looks of things. They were just trying it on. There we go. How far away is that? Too far. Save the torpedoes. We've got to destroy it. Sorry, a U-boat in front. So we'll now see if we can have a pop at the Dido class cruiser. Torpedo solution of 5-1. There. Let's just fan it out just in case she turns as well. We'll pop one over there. We'll hold one back as a reserve. Yeah, she's turning as we thought she would. Oh, she dodged 2, got hit by 1. Okay. Move forward. We're gonna hold that. I think we've knocked out the turrets in the front, which we could just double check that. What have we done? Oh, the B turret's knocked out. The A and C turret are still working by the looks of things. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Continue to stalk them. Hopefully she can be presenting a better profile to shoot at with that remaining torpedo we have on U66. I'm just going to go wide and long. Fine. Move forward, and there she is, presenting a better profile this time. Got 1 torpedo we can fire into her. 3595. Oh, she can come slightly inside that, just in case she decides to turn the other way. She does hard to port, she'll dodge that. So, oh, that went a little bit further than I was expecting. Yeah, she's going hard to port. And that's probably going to miss her. But we should have a reload next time. Yeah. She turned inside it. Rubbish. Yeah, there's a torpedo there. Right. Torpedo reloaded, almost at point blank range now, 2,208 meters. It's far for the nose. I think that should hit. It's the A turret out. And then if we go hard at port, we might be able to bring the rear tube to bear. These 2 other U-boats are... Oh no, she's turning that way. Making it more of a challenge for us. Okay, let's go out to starboard then. I might actually dive. Otherwise she's probably going to ram us. she's getting starboard as well. Typical. Tough old little ship, that Dido. Let's go hard to port then. A couple more turns will come up and then hopefully we can have a shot. Okay, she's continuing to go starboard, which is good. Sorry, to port. Okay, we're coming up to periscope depth. We are 1,200 meters from the destroyer. We've got 2 rear tubes. Nice. Let's send them in then. Torpedoes away. 1 dud. 1 hit. That's 3 torpedoes she's taking now. She's definitely getting lower in the water. She's definitely getting lower in the water. It's going to be a matter of time now. Yeah, she's listing. She's making smoke. Oh. He may have spotted us. Continue to move up. You see the smoke being created now. Oh, there's the destroyer, and we've got the C3 coming to try and ram us. So let's dive down. Oh, she's gone. She's gone. Big whiz and a bang. The water or something got into the boiler and boom, she's gone. The fire made it to the magazines. The Bonaventure is gone. She rolls over. Nice. Happy days. Happy days. Cool. Right. Let's disengage then. You're just gonna have to dive down. We might as well leave. There's what I think there's 2 ships left. The C3 and the destroyer. We're not in a great position to attack the destroyer now that they've got the advantage. So we might as well disconnect. We've got a couple of the troop ships and C3, and we've also got. God, he's coming to depth charge me. We've also got the. Ah! No! Didn't want to. Oh God! Didn't want to do that. That was a mistake. Diving down. Trying to get away from this destroyer. Diving to escape. Here we go. Hopefully we can disconnect. Disengage. No, not yet. Mary's going over. No action, thankfully. She can't quite detect us. Let's disengage. Nice. Nice. So U65, U66, U67. Escape. After picking up 5,600 tons of warship tonnage, was sinking the light cruiser, the Dido class cruiser Bonaventure, or Bonaventure. We sunk a C3 freighter for 8,000 tons and 2 troop transports for 12,400 tons. That's 32,800 tons in total. Nice. Now I believe that is a reload square, so those U-boats will get a reload on their torpedoes, which is even better. Good news there. U-29 here has got light damage, but she's okay for the moment. So we've got light damage on these 2 boats as well. What I'll do then, I'll start moving them over here, and then I'll move Gneisenau and her task group over one, so we're still keeping the squares covered, but allow her to pop into the ports, and we'll do the same with the Bismarck as well. And and then it starts to happen. In the United Kingdom waters, U-103 has been hunting, but the initiative is with the Royal Navy. They've got a heavy cruiser, the York, a light cruiser, the Cleopatra, and 3 destroyers, Diana, Duchess, and Kelvin, escorting the T2 tanker. Right, move has been made. Here we are. There's the Kelvin. We're behind everyone. Cleopatra, Diana, tanker. Oh, they're the only ones we can see in the Kelvin. Right. Turn to starboard. Periscope up. What can we see? That's a destroyer. That is a Dido class cruiser, so that's got to be Cleopatra. Coming at you. And there's the T2 tanker. Destroyer. Nothing. I don't think there's anything behind us. So, clearly what we want to be hitting is the T2 tanker. Oh no, you're going to go, the Cleopatra. The reason we can't see the other ships is obviously they're hidden with the fog of war and the darkness of night. So we're going to have a bit of a long-range shot at the tanker. 4.3 they reckon. There we go. I'll fire 2 at the T2 tanker. And I'll fire 2 at the Cleopatra. 3, 4, 6, 9. I'll put 1 inside there. Nice. If he does away, then we'll see where the York comes from. Plus the other. Oh, is that the York further on? Could well be. Yes, there's the York. She is. Ah, yeah, she's in front of the Cleopatra. Couldn't see it from where we were. Right, let's move forward. We'll get a reload in a little while. Ooh, turning in, lovely. That should help us. 2 hits on the tanker, 2 hits on the Cleopatra. Tanker's gone. We know those Didos are quite tough at times. So that's pretty good. Right, let's move up. We might be able to work our way into a position to have a shot at the York if we're lucky. Cleopatra's making smoke. This is where all the angry destroyers start homing in on us, which is not good, but reload. The York is in sight, but I reckon is the York in sight, or can we not? No, it's the Dido class. Nope, the York's still not in sight from our low visibility here. So if we target that one, torpedo solution is 349.7. Should be there. Now, if we just kind of, with our Mark 1 eyeball, look for where the end of the destroyer is and where the light cruiser begins. If we just aim for about there, then hopefully that will hit the cruiser. There we go. Need to be a little bit more closer for the York to pop in. I don't think we're going to get a shot at the York realistically, but if we could get the Dido class and the tanker and get out of dodge, I think that'll be a result. Yes! Oh no, wait! The Diana destroyer ran interference and took the hit for the Cleopatra. That was brave. That was very brave. Don't know if they intended it, but that's the actual consequences. So we're going to go again until we get a reload and see if we can finish the Cleopatra off. Yeah, I wasn't aiming for that blooming destroyer. Oh, still no reloads. Yeah, the Orc's gone. She's listing badly, isn't she, the Cleopatra? So one more torpedo might just do it. The other 3 destroyers still don't know where we are. There we go, reload. Targeting. Smoke's been made, so let's just aim for the front and hope that's enough. Right, how are we doing? Where's this? Is this going straight and true? It's going. I don't think it's going to get the legs, so we may just miss. Actually, we may just miss. Are we going to have enough time for another reload? I don't think so. Oh, she's turning. No, it's going to just miss. He's going to hit the wreck of the ship if he's not careful. Oh, it's going to sneak on by. Oof. So close. Still no reload. Right, we do have a reload now. We've got another, what looks to be the destroyer coming in past that wreck, and the other destroyer there. So the chances are, if we try and have another shot at the Dido, it may well be hitting the next destroyer. Well, you know, I suppose we just got to go for it, haven't we? We just got to go for it. And then we'll dodge and get out of here. I think that's we've lost the initiative now. The ships are getting away from us. I can see straight away that that's not going to be a good hit unless they turn the way they are. No, she's not there. I think one of these destroyers is going to be running interference again. Yeah, it is. Look. Well, maybe she'll get out of time. So she'll get out of the way just in time. Let's dive down. Start to make our departure. York's safe. Cleopatra's turning. Ooh, that might just buy us. Both destroyers look like they're making some interference runs now. Just missed that destroyer and winging down. Hopefully, if she turns hard to starboard next time, we might have her. But you know, we've got to pray to the sea gods to see if that's going to be the case. Oh, turning to starboard. This could be good. Oh, she's not. And she runs out of steam. We're out of range. Let's get out of here. We had a bit of fun. We got the tanker. We got the destroyer. And we've probably damaged their Dido class cruiser quite heavily. And we disengaged. And U-103 is credited with a T2 tanker kill for 22,500 tons. The destroyer HMS Diana for 1,375 tons. And amazingly, the Cleopatra only received light damage. Tough ship, that. Those Dido classes are tough ships. Meanwhile, here in the Azores, the Bismarck, with the Königsberg and 4 destroyers, has spotted a small convoy of a T2 tanker, a troop ship, and a C3 freighter being escorted by a destroyer. The Boreas. So, let's go. Hopefully a bit of target practice and nothing more challenging. They're crossing RT. Bizarrely. Okay. Let's go hard starboard. And get the Bismarck's guns to bear on. Where is that? There. On the destroyer. 9.7 is the opening gambit of the gun directors. 9.7. The wind is quite strong in our face, so... Ooh, that's very close. Very close for an opening gambit, which is pretty good. Königsberg. Turn to starboard to match. Can you target the destroyer? Elevation 18.1. There you go, 18.1. Just for the winds. Oh, that's armor piercing. I should have really put high explosive shells into the guns. This is the one that will be receiving the hits from their destroyer, no doubt. So we'll get her doing... Oh, I didn't mean to depth charge, but there we go. Depth charge, just in case. You never can be too sure. Get all those dead fish there as well. Feeds the crew. Get these destroyers moving. Because these are going to be what the their destroyer is no doubt going to target. Maybe this one. She's opening up, and she's going for the destroyer as we predicted. So we will split this one to go to the rear of the convoy. Well, the T2 tanker looks like he was going to really hang it out there and do some drifting. But right, so we were just long last time. Yeah, it wasn't a bad shot, and that was 9.7. They reckon in 9.6. Well, we've closed in a little bit more, so I'm going to go down to say 9.4. Still too much. And I need to switch the guns to high explosives. When will I learn? I don't listen to myself. There we go. Right, last time 18.1, and it said we were pretty much on the money. We were a bit short. 16. We have moved in closer, so let's go 17.5. Now maybe drop it down a bit more. 17.3. Still just the front turret. Just shy. Just shy of the mark, right? Maybe we should get these to start opening up. It's 3 hits, isn't it? If we do get anything. So 13.3. 13.4. Target that. 16 is the opening gambit. It's fine. 16.1, good. Well short. Well short. Now, is this the one that was receiving fire? Yes, it was. Right, let's turn you towards the rear of the convoy then. Draw their fire away. Still target him though. 10.9. 11.3. Perfect. Wind is in our face, more or less. Didn't quite have the legs. Didn't quite have the legs, and you can just charge forward. Full salvo. Hits. 2 hits. And a mildly panicking oil tanker there. Alright, there we go. High explosives. We were long again last time, so we really need to rein it down. We moved in 8.2. Okay, that sounds pretty good actually. I'm going to 8.3 flat. Oh, that was so close. But it's not close enough. 17.4. Well, we have moved closer, so that shouldn't be... We're going to fire again at 17.2. Oh! The shells have just fallen a little bit more favourably. We've had some good hits then. Right, 13.3, 13.4. Okay, we'll fire again at where we are. Three good hits. Fire has started. It's a fire starter. Right. Next up, 16.1, 16.3. We'll go 16.1 again. Fire. Ooh, the wind really took that. Really took that time. Can we return fire? 11.3 last time. We were short a touch. It's only going to get bigger. So let's go 11.6. They reckon 11.1, but I don't think so. 11.7. There you go. You got one hit from the plunging shell at the end. And you might as well start getting some practice in. Where are we? 18.7. 18.9, there we go. High explosives loaded. Just for the winds, hopefully. Ooh. Oh, she's gone. She's gone. The oil tanker's thinking, oh, I don't want to get too close to that now. Good. The destroyer has been cleared out. Now, we can just exit and leave and finish off the rest at our leisure, but... You know, it's saying there's smoke in the way, but there shouldn't be. The smoke's cleared. Let's just... Okay, the freighter's available. Yes, now we can look at the tanker. Good. 9.8. 9.8, okay. That seems a little bit much. I'm going to go 9.5. 9.6. Yeah, 9.8. It's probably spot on. Should listen to them. Knowing that she's coming a little bit closer to us. Yes. Nice. Let's target this ship behind it, which is a C3 freighter for 17.3. 17.5, good. Let's fire at that. Wind still pitching it off. $12, they reckon. That seems about maybe a little bit shorter. I reckon we're in 13.5s. Yeah, 2 hits, lovely. $17.3 last time was short. But they reckon it's less than that. I'm actually going to go 17.5. Got it. One hit. Oh no, she's still there. She's still there. I think that oil tanker's gone. It's just a matter of time. Has it gone? Nope, still there. 10.6. Yeah, that looks on the money. Looks on the money. Let's Ooh, just skimmed over the funnel. Just skimmed over. We've got to turn to starboard, otherwise we've got run risking into the cruisers. Or the cruiser, I beg your pardon. 18.4. We've got 18.7. That's nowhere. Absolute nowhere. Oh my goodness, how are they keeping this ship afloat? $9.6 last time was on the money. Let's drop it down to 9.3. They reckon 9.6 again. 9.4 then. Meet you halfway. That's got to be that gone. T2 tanker gone, yes. Good. We've got the Mark... So the C3 freighter here, 18.2. Last one wasn't too far away, so if I go to like 17.9... Again, I don't think I adjusted for the wind enough. No, I didn't. I keep forgetting. You think a cruiser should have better guns than that, but we're going to sink merchants to withdraw because I'm sure you're finding that a little bit frustrating. So the group did well. Z-25 took a bit of a hit from the destroyer escort, but nothing too much. A little light damage. Nothing to write home about. But they managed to sink the destroyer and all convoy ships for 1360 warship tons and 42,900 merchant tons. Nice. Meanwhile, in the Faroe Islands, Axis bombers attacked the naval base at Scapa Flow, causing medium damage. Current repairs are delayed by 3 turns. Cool. Right, these 2 U-boats were making their way back to port, weren't they? So we'll get the Bismarck, Königsberg and our destroyers moved over. We'll get those back, hopefully, in good time. Meanwhile, in the western approaches, Allied convoys attacked by submarines. 54,650 tons of merchant shipping has been sunk. Nice. Right, let's get these ships up here into the Bay of Biscay. I might move the Bismarck back there. I might move 2 U-boat. Oh, it was a medium damage, U-77. I might move 2 down there just to block that for the meanwhile, while these 2 are heading to Kiel. Everything else seems okay. Meanwhile, in the North Atlantic, Allied convoys attacked by submarines. 48,180 tons of merchant shipping sunk. And, ooh, in the Azores Islands, back in the Azores Islands, the Bismarck has once again found itself a convoy, but it's the Royal Navy that have the initiative. There's 2 destroyers, Bulldog and Kandahar, with numerous troop ships, T2 tankers, C2 freighters, and a large freighter as well. Kandahar opens up, aiming for one of the destroyers. It's probably C-25, knowing our luck. Somebody's making smoke right away. Who's this? One of the destroyers. Okay. He's got a sensible hat on, hasn't he? Oh my god, it's the Bismarck. It's the Bulldog, in fact. Where's the other one? Kandahar is in front of her. Okay, let's target the Kandahar then. 12.2 is the guesstimate. So that is what we're going to go for. Well, let's go 12.3 because no, actually we're going light wind with us. So 12.2. Yeah, flat. I need to flick over to high explosives, of course. But opening gambit is going to be long or short, guarantee it. So actually, we're going to do different tactics this time. We're going to Königsberg. You're going to turn, and they're going to get charged straight in. Target the Kandahar, elevation 21.5. Okay, we're firing long at the moment. Destroyers, turn and charge. We'll hold fire for the moment. Bulldog, is she going to stop making smoke? Possibly, possibly not. Kandahar is probably going to keep attacking. Yep. Scoring a hit. Start bringing the Bismarck round slowly. Without trying to hit the destroyer. Right, Kandahar. You seem a bit of an enigma to manage to score a hit. 10 was last time and we were short. So let's go, they reckon 10 again. I'm going to say 10-8. probably about 10-5. He says not willing to admit that he's completely wrong again. 69. Oh, almost. The Bulldog opens up. Yeah, they're targeting the one destroyer. They're going to try and bravely take a destroyer with them. Now, we don't want the Kandahar getting much closer because she'll be able to launch some torpedoes against our capital ships. We've got a burning destroyer now. So let's see if we can switch to high explosives for once. I'm trying to do it for the last 3 turns, but I keep forgetting. So last time we were... So 2 was on the money, pretty much. But then we had the 3rd shot. So if we go back down to 9-ish. Let's go 9-3. A couple of hits in that. Gonna go hard to starboard. Bring the guns to bear. I think 13. Wow. 13's too short. Right, now we can start engaging with these destroyers. Kandahar, 12.2. Her rudder's disabled, so she's just going to willow round a little bit. So let's target the Bulldog, 17-1. .3, they reckon 8.9. Let's go 8-7. Come on. Yes! Kandahar's gone. There we go. That's what we needed. A little bit of bring in the power game. Now, if we target the other one, Bulldog for 18-4. Yes! Yes! Good stuff. Right. You can start these destroyers picking off the freighters. 11.9. Okay. Bismarck opening up once again, and we're short this time. Königsberg, don't let us down. Where were we last time? Long. Yeah, much long. 14-2. Maybe adjusted slightly too much for the wind, but didn't have the legs either way. Oh, it's good hits. There's the Bulldog gone. Nice. Obliterated by the Bismarck. Happy days. So we can switch guns over to here for 11.5. Nice. Large freighter sunk. And I think with all the escorts now cleared, we'll let them just mop up and end. Oh, look at that! Look at that! The Bismarck and the Königsberg plus the 4 destroyers. Z-24 receiving medium damage, Z-25 receiving light damage. However, They managed to sink 2 destroyers, the Kandahar and the Bulldog, for 1360 and 1690 tons respectively. And a combined total of all the troop ships what we were able to clear down was 90,900 tons. That's going to hurt. And there we have it. We've made March 1942. And if we have a look at this, boom, it's gone up another, was it 40,000? So it's now 45,000 tons. So within the space of less than a month, we've already upped the average by another 5,000 tons. We need to ultimately get that to around the 700,000 ton mark, which is going to be hard work, but we're going to do it best we can. No change on the Kriegsmarine status, but in the Allies and Royal Navy status, naval vessels sunk 131 for 738,115 tons. Merchant ships sunk 902 for 4.5 million tons. Million tons. So we are really hurting the Allied war effort at the moment, but they're still getting enough quantity through, which isn't going to end the war well for us. So we got to really double down next time. We're going to get these U-boats in to get repaired and get them back into service, and then yeah, we got some more ships that need repairs, and we'll continue the progress there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying Atlantic Fleet. If you are, hit that thumbs up. Really does help the series and the channel. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe and tickle the bell so you don't miss the next release. Thank you so much. Take care. I'll see you then. Bye bye.